Buongiorno amici moji. Idemo dalje u nove avanturice sa Prekijem 7. Moramo ići kod Seba, spikat, talk to Seb.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing
Moj
towards the
počinje
fire,
formula, moj
worried
omiljeni
someone would be
sport.
hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames.
Zato ću danas malo
Suddenly,
ranije.
an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Ne?
It sounds as if the loyalists attacked Anne without cause.
I wouldn't put it past them, but I'm convinced that they were trying to hide something. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right.
Ćemo
The
probat
loyalists
sad.
are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Ja, more.
They
Idemo.
seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned
Course
long
it's
since
not.
I've lived here. Rumor
Yeah.
was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look.
Aha. Čekaj da renzeta ono tamo pa ću poći tamo po ovo. Samo da tu moram ja search, uzet malo neke rukavice za prodat.
Protego!
Ne Protego nego
Revelio.
Revelio. Gle, tu ima.
This well looks
Investigate.
familiar.
Collect. Investigate.
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Ha. Kako da grem tu unutra? Već čujem tamo one jelene. Aha. Investigate.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Moguće.
But it looks to me as though this
Revelio.
was intentional.
Repulso! Accio! Levioso!
Moramo tu staviti, na primjer, ovo možda.
Confringo!
No,
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She
ja.
was one of the keepers.
The keepers?
The
like in
keepers.
Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers.
Jeste.
Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Ča.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Revelio. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Če gremo dole, a? A homo dole vidjet ča je.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Čekaj da vidimo da li možda ona vatra bi mi trebala, a?
Incendio!
Oprosti, ča sam te malo zgorio, ali ča?
Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What?
Revelio.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Opet spikamo sa Sebastianom.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Češ mi pokazat sad?
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Ajde, idemo! Ušli smo u špegalj. Da vidimo gdje će nas taj špegalj odfurat. Nice, 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 nice. Ajde, procesore ili ti profesore. Okreni još jedan krugić. Sklik, sklik, sklik. Flup. Di smo to došli, stari moj?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Kata majkata. Co to je? Za vodu I podmorje. Huh.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look. Incendio!
Upa.
Revelio!
Ajde, pokupimo najprije šta se da pokupit. Pa ćemo možda naći. Examine the note.
Revelio!
Ček tu. Tu ni niš. Ba, sve je razbijano, ja sam šeprtlja neka izgleda. B. Kit je to kapit.
Anything helpful in the note?
Ja.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. He said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True.
Moramo spasiti tu njegovu sestru.
Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Quest complete. I sad treba izaći van. A di? Revelio. Možda tu. Yes. Exit. Gdje će me sad to otfurat?
Might some kind soul help me?
Ma neću ti pomoći. Šta ja to čujem?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Revelio!
Might some kind soul help me?
Ma ne more, nemam vremena. Kje je to? Vidimo ča bi ona.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Šta bi ova?
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Ideš. His world be worth it. I think you... Ajdemo.
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous
Please
as
close the
Uncle
door.
Roland.
Dobro. Ajde vidimo.
I'll
Šta
try
će
and
to
look
sad
into it
bit?
for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here.
North
I
of
do
here.
hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Probat ćemo nešto napraviti.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Find ruin Oaks. Idemo probat naći to šta. Igramo se. Ne mi padat FPS, časi, pa namjestio sam te to. Use. Ajmo, letite. Morao bi ja ići i ja letiti. Ja
I
mislim.
hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Moram ja uzet metlu tu. Ne.
Revelio.
Gdje smo to u nekom u vrtu, a? Iške lijepo. Čekaj. Map. Šta da travelamo, a? Idemo travelati i onda ćemo ovo poletit. Samo da čekamo gospodina procesora. Šupa tupa tupu dupu. Kako ste mi ljudi? Ste mi dobro? A? Ja sam isto okej. Danas sam tu nešto zavidiva. Umra sam. Nemam snage. Ništa. Wa pa 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 pa.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okej. Ne možemo s metlom, nego moram izaći. Možda tamo gore negdje.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Sad ćemo, a vidim da li metlu možem uzeti. Ne mogu uzeti metlu, jebem ti metle. Ajde,
Protego!
što ne možeš ići preko? Metlu sad, ništa metla. Sad metla. Tab. Ništa metla.
Aloha Mora.
Šta je tu? Ne znam. Aloha Mora!
Revelio.
Watch yourself.
Tu dole ću moći uzeti metlu.
Wonder if they get detention for flying this far out here.
Gle ih dole. Beštije su dole. I tu dole su beštije. Same beštije, čovječe. Će onaj B je sad se spustiti.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Renrock's like,
What have we here? Another human?
Čekaj, samo da si nešto napravim, ne? Ovo tu. Mjesto ovoga, ćemo to tu staviti.
Levioso.
Malo prenaglo to došlo.
Taste goblin silver.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Easily diverted.
Accio.
Hop.
Your spells glance off of me.
Ma čačeš, čekaj da se malo maknem.
This is where you will fail.
Ma, hoću pas malo sutra, samo da se ja snađem.
Accio.
Tako.
Accio.
Šta je vi ti, Akio?
Oh, that was meant for
Levioso, Expelioso, Akio.
Confringo.
not quite. I've been fighting since before. You will suffer.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Now to find out what happened here.
Čekaj da pokupim to čas ima za pokupit. You can't carry anymore. Dobro.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Ja, kako? Use the roll map. Aha. Ovo. Kako da je use? Kužim kako use. Kako use. Roll on map. Sve je tu. Tap tu nema ništa. A da uzmem metlu. Roll map the crowd if you landmark.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Levioso!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Vidíme to. Čo je to? Gle.
Revelio!
Dive. Kamo grem sad?
Revelio! This looks intriguing. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh!
Revelio! Revelio!
sam se prenio. Use. Kako da je juzan? Kako da je juzan? Šta će mi, ali ne kuži kako. The map that has trial marked by Rowan Ox. Rowan Ox. Ua, pa, pa, pa. Mora nekako skužit kako te mape, čovječe. Bi se mogao možda tu negdje spustiti, tu dole. Šta je sad? O! Ne. A tu? Ne mogu ni tu. A tu? Ništa, moram ići dole. Aj. Ajmo, spuštaj se. Sjep, sjep. Ne. Lalalala. Kako mi padne taj FPS.
Revelio.
Njegova dva. Sad se zmlatit. Da vidimo. Pa su bol. Znači, ovi se mlate non stop. Tu kao da se nešto čuje.
Accio.
Di je sad ša? Kao mi je sad ša? Tu je kao moja soba, ja mislim. Gdje si?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you.
Gdje si?
Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Opa, tu sam nešto dobio.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
A ja?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
A. Ćeš mi
Come
pokazat?
along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
Idemo sad nešto lovit u boršu. Nja, 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 nja. Gram preskačenja u toj igrici, sve i svašta. Da, veze, sve će doći na svoje, tako? Ja mislim da da. Evo, ja i Dick idemo.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Aj, faca. Vidih, vidih.
We have arrived.
Ja i?
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Ali kako? New item. Aha. Ha!
You got one!
Si vidio.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Ja ću popizdit. Take fora. Gdje ih je još? 5 od 10. Vidiš i ti još kojega.
Revelio.
Ušli su mi svi. Moram razgovarati s
I managed to
Dickom.
rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Ja?
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Hajde, pa idemo. Uša mi je Dick. Moj Dick. 460 metri. Evo me Dick.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Da li
Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier
yeah?
to get in close and use the knapsack.
Dobro, dobro, dobro.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Čekaj. Ovako, Levioso. Bepuzo, Levioso. Če mi je Levioso? Di mi je Levioso? 3.
Levioso! I'll look after you.
Di si?
Accio! Levioso! Everything's all right now.
Di su mi šle? Još jedna.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Levioso!
Di mi je išao još jedan? Alo!
Levioso! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Svjesan ih je pa.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Meh. Ovo mi samo neke zadatke daje. Dik je baš dik. Da mi tu imamo 2 Leviosa. Mogli bimo staviti ovo. Za svaki slučaj. Meet Dick near the... Di nestane čovjek. Dick!
Hello,
Ča mi
Deke.
bežiš non stop?
Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front,
Yeah?
but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Ja.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
You can time by pressing F the map and pressing F.
Revelio.
Kako da ga spasim? Ča je tu? Ili moram čekat noć?
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
No beast target. Ništa, morat ćemo čekat noć.
Capolso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Nigdje tu ne more nići. Kako da... R... T...
Revelio.
Ali ne kužim kako ovo... To vrijeme unaprijed. Ajmo noć, dojdi. Možda... Držat, a? Možda držat... Ne znam. Moramo čekat noć. Čekaj da vidimo map. Di sam ja sad? Tu. Aha!
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Dva od 20. Di ste mi? Di ste mi beštije?
Everything's all right now.
Talk to Dick. Pa če nema, pa tako malo smo ih jebali. Je još kakov. Revelio.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Ajo. Dobro. Metla. A pen 4 je u akciji. Uj, opet gremo gore. Tečen, opa, fps. Tečen ko lud. O, napredujemo. Dobro je. Jedna ura. Jedna ura, sad ćemo tu finit.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Šta sad delam?
What exactly did you think of?
Aj, mamma mia.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
Da gremo unutra.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
To ćemo pustiti za sutra. Može, ljudi moji. Tako, koliko smo sad? 1 uru. Ćao, čao, idem malo na sunce, pa se vidimo sutra. Ajde, volim vas preki. Ćao, čao. Bacite sub, like, pretplatite se na kanal. To je samo jedan klik, ništa ne košta, a meni će puno značit. Pičin do 1000 pretplatnika. Već pičin godinu dana, ali nikako da do pičin. Ajde, čao, čao.